All right, quick follow-up video of the Jeep build that we did on the cheap. Wanted to make a video of this because I thought people might be interested in seeing that you can, in fact, put something together reasonably cheap if you just know how to source the parts. So, here it is, at least at this stage. This is a 2018 Wrangler, and this thing was seriously homely looking. We looked around for a lift and wheels and tires and so forth, and as anybody knows that's put one of these together, I mean, it costs a lot of money to do one of these. Really any kind of lift and wheels and tires, it's big money. But at any rate, with the used auto parts business, that does kind of help. We've made a lot of connections with people, and I actually found one guy in Charlotte, North Carolina, that had the wheels and tires, the ready lift, the Nerf bars, the N-Fab bars, and then he had a portion, which you didn't have to buy both pieces, but he had part of this spare tire stiffening situation here from Rough Country. So we were able to buy those parts and put this vehicle together for, I mean, just a fraction of what it would cost to do this new. And the stuff's not worn out. It's not like we put a bunch of used junk on here. This stuff came off of an 18,000 mile Wrangler, and what it was, he was adding more lift and different wheels and tires, and he wanted this stuff, you know, wanted to get rid of it. So it was a really good deal, and I thought it would be worth doing a video about this so you could see that if you want to do your vehicle and you don't want to spend a fortune, we can help you with trying to source parts at a majorly discounted price. I can tell you that all those parts right there that I got from that fella that I just mentioned, I bought all that for less than what the tires would have cost if I would have bought these new. And what these are they're 22 by, I believe these are 12s, 22 by 12 Asantis with 325 50 22 Nitto Ridgegrapplers. And then it's a ready lift, 2.5 inch lift. And then these are N-Fab steps, which this Jeep had a set of Go Rhino boards on it that were just really ugly, and they grabbed a hold of your leg every time you got out. And then, like I said, he had a portion, he had the main mount, which is right here, from Rough Country. And then we were actually doing a customer's Jeep, and I ordered that main mount and this piece for this customer, because as anybody knows, when you go hanging these big tires on the back of these Wranglers, man, it's just like crazy amounts of weight back there. And this stiffening deal, this I did buy new. That part is new. So yeah, again, just thought it was something kind of cool people might want to see, that you can build a cool looking vehicle and do it cheap. Now the next video we're gonna do, and now unfortunately I did have to order this new, but we've got a one of the new Stinger 10-inch screens that'll go right there, and then we're actually gonna do a rear view camera that'll be full-time, because I like my vehicles tinted extremely dark, and this thing is so dark that you literally cannot see out the back window. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, it's 5%, and I've got tons of vehicles that are tinted that dark, but you cannot see out of the back window. So what we're gonna do, this camera will be hooked to the Stinger, which that's your OEM camera. Then underneath the tire down there, we're going to add another camera that will be full time. It'll just, as soon as the ignition's on, the rear view mirror will be playing what's behind the vehicle. So we're gonna do that a little later. But even that stuff, the head unit is gonna be new, but I'm gonna put new high-end speakers in it, and I'm gonna put subs and an amp in the back, and that's all used. So I'm huge into cars, as most people know that know me, but I still don't want to spend a ton of money. It's just, it's stupid in my mind. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that buys stuff, because obviously, you know, that's part of my living, but I just don't want to spend exorbitant money on a vehicle, because honestly, I don't love any vehicle enough to spend tons of money on it, because you know, somebody's going to offer me some money and I'll freaking sell it. So that's just my opinion. So anyway, if you are interested in possibly doing something with your vehicle and you want new parts, cool. And if you want used parts, that's cool too. Just give us a call. Multiple ways to get a hold of us these days, but the quickest, easiest way is always to text me at 304-834-0798. Thanks.